It's show day! Woo! NPC USAs! It's 6 a.m. Phoenix time, which means it's 9 a.m. New York City time, so I've been up since 5 a.m. I actually didn't sleep great last night at all. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. I was like incredibly tired around like 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Phoenix time, so it felt like 10 o'clock for me, so I wound up trying to go to bed around then. Um, I was like pooped, and then I like sprung up in the middle of the night. Well, not really, like 3 hours later, and I realized I had left like my rice and my turkey out. So I was like, shit, I gotta get up, put that back in the fridge. So I get up, I put that back in the fridge. I lay back down. I shut my computer at that point. I was just trying to like go to bed, and I couldn't. I tried. I slept for a little, I think. But again, this happened like the first show. It was of the year. This was one of those nights where like my body was like trying to sleep or was sleeping, but my brain was up and just like so much activity. And I had the room set pretty cold when I went to bed because I did my tan last night. Again, another coat, and I wanted to go to sleep and I wanted to be cold so I didn't sweat my tan off. And I think I sweated off a little bit because when I was up in the middle of the night, I had like, the room was so cold that my body was producing sweat because like I was under the covers, I was shivering, and that's sometimes what your body will do. It will start like producing sweat to keep you warmer. So that's what my body was doing last night, and I woke up this morning kind of cranky because I didn't sleep great. The sun is like right in my eyes. So I just made a coffee in the room from their stupid little coffee machine. I don't know why in 2021 rooms don't have like mini Keurigs yet because they give you these shitty coffee packets to use. Even though I brought some Keurig Dunkin' packets, pods, whatever. So I made that coffee. I'm letting it cool down a little before I burn my tongue. And yeah, I'm just gonna start getting ready. Wow, I look. Oh, hold on. I look like I didn't sleep last night. And you know, I had these like under eye pad things that you're supposed to put in the fridge and throw them on before you do your makeup. And I took them out of my bag before I packed. I was like, I'm not gonna need those. Thank God for makeup because my skin broke out bad this week too. Even on my lip. I never get pimples on my lip. Oh, the struggle, man. So I'm outside just drinking some coffee. Just finished off that joint from last night, but there was like nothing left, so I'm going back in to get my next one. So the good thing this morning, at least, and what I was kind of anticipating on happening, if you guys remember at Junior Nationals, the morning of the show, my stomach was fucked up. So eating was really not great in the morning. So I woke up this morning, and because of the time difference, the 3 hours time difference, my body doesn't know it's 6 a.m. My body feels like it's 9 a.m. So it's doing everything that it should be doing now. So I don't have to worry about like, because I don't have to be at the show till around like 10 or 11. I'm probably going to go a little earlier than the requested time because I just don't want to be rushed. I still have to put my nails on, so I'll do those backstage and stuff like that. But I want to be able to make sure that my stomach is in a good place before I start eating because I can't have the same situation that happened last show happen this show. So I really have to be very cognizant of how I'm feeling and just take it step by step. But I also opened up my new pre-roll. Man, being in Arizona is pretty cool because of the whole dispensary thing. I don't have that privilege in New York City. So this one is wedding cake gelato and THC 15.2%. So I honestly don't know what the percentages with THC mean when it's flower, but it's a pre-rolled. I bought these yesterday at this place called Soul Flower, and they were super cool there, super nice. I know it's like a weed dispensary, so like that's part of their job description is just being cool, but yeah, they were. I had questions because when you order online, they say you have to upload your like state ID, your Arizona ID. So I called them and I was like, listen, I'm here from New York. Can I still purchase stuff? Sure, no problem. Just upload your ID. And then when they, like, you don't even pay when you order, you pay after they approve those documents and stuff. So then they give you this option to like pay online, but you can't use a credit card because THC. So they make you like link your bank account through this like app or whatever they have. And for some reason, my bank didn't generate as like one of the possible banks to link, which is really annoying, and that kind of happens frequently with my bank. I don't know why. So I called them up and I was like, listen, I'm in a pickle, what do I do now? So they were like, you could just come in and pay cash if you want. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, sure. So I took an Uber. 4 minutes later I was there. 5 minutes later I was home. Like, I was literally in and out so quick. So it's a beautiful thing. I bought 3 pre-rolls yesterday. I was gonna get one of those like cartridges, but I just didn't. I just decided to get the flower for now and see how it was and see what the whole situation was like before if I go back. So I always have Sunday to go back, but at least for today I have 2 more joints left, today and tomorrow. So for Sunday I could figure out a new situation. But today I'm not going to be available to smoke much until after the show. But I just gotta take that edge off in the morning, you know? Hey y'all, just figured I'd check in. I'm doing my hair at the moment, clearly. Getting a head start on this because I want my curls to set a little bit while I hang out and do my makeup and my tan and stuff like that. So figure let me just do this now. It's 7:15 a.m. so I'm doing great on time right now. I didn't even go out to smoke again after that little clip this morning because I just didn't want to waste any time really. I'd rather have things like this like done and then be able to chill than be rushed because I tend to run late. I take after my mom sometimes with that, so I tend to run late occasionally if I don't pay attention. Social media and YouTube is the death of us all, right? So yeah, I'm not even on my phone this morning. I mean, a little bit. I just posted a short little story showing off all my jewelry and stuff like that. I still don't even know what jewelry I'm gonna wear today. I have an idea, but I'm gonna wait until like the whole package is put together and go from there and decide on jewelry because I want it to look great. So pin these curls into place. It's very easy to pin curls. Usually you just kind of curl it with the iron, and then I'll grab the middle and then you just like get that little ring. You do want to make sure you get the end in though, because that's important. I don't have enough clips for my whole head because I have a lot of hair, so I do like piece by piece and then spray the shit out of it and then just let it set for however long. So yeah. So I'm watching Bikini Olympia 2018 to hype me up a little bit, and hair is set. I look absolutely crazy. So I just walked over to the lobby because that's where the microwave is here. So I just heated up some 3 ounces of ground turkey, 3 ounces of red potato, and like a scoop of peanut butter, and I just gonna like mix it all together. I've never tried this combination, but peanut butter is good on everything, so I don't really care. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm not really that hungry, but I know I need to fill out a little bit more, so I'm going to try and do what I can while I still have the time. And while I was in the lobby waiting for the food to heat up, the guy that drove me in the shuttle yesterday from the airport to the hotel, he was in the lobby and he was like, "You ready?" Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Well, I'm getting ready." And he was like, "If you want, I don't have any rides today. I could drive you over to the venue if it helps, so you don't have to keep Ubering everywhere." So that really helps a lot too, because these Ubers add up, man. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I've spent like $50 in Ubers already just in the past 24 hours. So I'm trying to avoid that a little bit more. So that'll be cool. He'll drive me to the show. I don't obviously expect him to pick me up from the show, but if he offers, I'll take him up on that offer as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat this meal, start my makeup. I'm gonna save the top coat of my tan until like the last minute before I have to leave because I don't want anything to spill or drip, and you know me. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready a little bit. I just wanted to show y'all the progress on my crazy hair. I was gonna do a middle part, but I decided let me stick with the, I have like a thing in my head. Let me stick with the side part because I don't know, it's just what I'm comfortable with. And because of the length of my hair, since it's like still pretty short in the front from that last haircut, sometimes when it's in the middle and I like hit my front pose, the hair that I want back here flies to the front and it's like kind of just messes with my flow a little bit. So when it's curled, it kind of helps piece it all together and it clumps it together kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna just let these set probably until I leave as well. I don't think I'm gonna take these down to like take my top coat until I put my top coat on and my suit and all that. Then I'll do my hair, because my hair is pretty like easy, you know, you curl it, you set it, and then I'll brush it out before I leave. For the Baltimore show, I did this exact process, and I didn't even brush my hair out before I stepped on stage, and it still looked beautiful because I was rushed, like always. So I'm gonna try and see how I could work with this today, and probably just brush it out, because I want it to look really like pretty and like put together from the back pose. It usually does, but you know, I don't want to take any chances that it looks a little wonky anywhere, so I will leave it. I want that like Laura Lee, like everyone does. She's like the star of the bikini world right now. I want that Laura Lee back pose hair situation. Hers looks really good, and I feel like my hair length and styling will look similar, so here's hoping. My suit, I don't know if I showed you guys my suit yet. Well, here's part of it. I kept it hanging overnight because I want it to get like the fabric to get used to the feeling of hanging, because you know, this isn't broken in yet, so it does take some time for these connector fabrics up here to like not twist in and stuff, so you do want to kind of leave it like hanging somewhere that is going to be similar to hanging on your body. In fact, when it comes to like stuffing the top of that, you know, everyone knows that I have no boobs. I talk about that all the time. So I have like probably 8, I'll show you. I have like probably 8 bra pads stuffed in each side. Just kind of shove them in there. I did bring pillow stuffing as well in case I need to fill it out a little more, but I'm worried now because I really didn't like try this suit on and work with it a lot after I got it. I didn't want to like break anything, and it was like so soon before the show that I didn't want to like risk anything, so I didn't really play around with the whole stuffing aspect to see what will make the girls look the best. So I'm gonna have to try that after I put it on and work with it a little bit. I'm just worried about messing up my tan, because at the Baltimore show I was doing the same thing. I was trying to figure out if anything that can help my cleavage, and I wound up destroying the tan on my chest. So at least I did my own tan this time, so I can buff it out and do what I gotta do if I need to. Whereas the first show I had the company do my tan, so when I needed them I was the asshole that had to keep running to the booth and, can you touch me up, can you touch me up again, da, 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 rolling my eyes at me. So I just wanted to, I do my tan myself this time. Tan came out good this time. I wound up doing another coat this morning, a light coat, because I felt like last night when I was sleeping and sweating and all that, I did kind of get some of the tan off. So I just did like a light coat. I'm actually running out of the Pro Tan already, the base coat. I have a bit left of the super dark, but I still have to worry about re-tanning tomorrow for finals. So I don't want to run out of my tanning solution. I thought I had more than enough before I got here, but after I unpacked my suitcase, something leaked in the tanning bag. Thank God I double bagged that Ziploc, but yeah, there's brown liquid all over the bottom. I can't tell what actually leaked, if it was the foam or the actual base coat. Doesn't matter, either way, tan is on. Base coat, I have plenty of that, the foam stuff, so that's what I'm going to do today for the top coat, and save shine till I get there. I don't even know if I'm going to put my suit on until I get there, now that I think about it, but whatever. I'll see you guys in a bit. I gotta eat. I didn't realize this was facing the opposite way. Hold on. Here we are. So, makeup is pretty much done. Hair is down. I didn't brush it out or anything yet. I literally just took it out of the pins. So it's looking good. Obviously, I'm gonna like reposition and style some of it after, you know, the curl is set now. I tried these earrings on. I don't know if these are the ones I'm gonna go with today. I think they look really pretty though. I obviously have to do my lips still, but I have a little bit of time. It's a little after 9 a.m. I think. So I think I'm gonna go outside and smoke now before the show, get that over with. And yeah, it's like 9:06 a.m. and I'm probably gonna head over to the venue around 10. Better be early than late, right? So I still gotta do my top coat, so I'm gonna get all this out of the way now, and I guess you guys will see me after my suit is on. I'm gonna wear the suit to the venue so I can take video and all that here, obviously. I realized I left my sewing kit at home, which really sucks because the back of my suit, the little fabric over here like keeps popping out, sticking out, so I did want to like sew that piece down, but I don't have any needle or thread. I don't know where it went. I could have sworn I packed it, so knowing me, I'll find it after I get home in my bag somewhere, but I don't know, I can't find it right now, so that's not that big of a deal. If anything, I think I can ask one of the tanning people backstage to just glue it down for me with another thing I left at home, my suit glue, my bikini bite. I left that home accidentally, so because I don't really use that often, I don't usually have to glue my suit in very much, so I didn't even think about it, and now I thought about it. So yeah, I'm liking the way my makeup looks. I think I look really pretty, and my acne is pretty covered. About to go backstage. It's almost stage time. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give everyone a little update as to what happened. So I didn't get first call outs, I got second call outs. Wound up probably splitting center of second call outs, so I am a little disappointed, obviously. I don't want to cry on camera because it means a lot to me, you know? But the show isn't over. We still have tomorrow for finals, so I'm just excited to go back to my room right now and chill out and relax. It was so hot backstage. I've been like dripping sweat all day. So I mean, the dream isn't over just because of my placing today. Yes, I went down from the last show, but it's a different show, so it doesn't mean anything. All it means is I have to get feedback and come back better. So I'll get feedback tomorrow. I'm going to stay later after the show and speak to Sandy and see what they want. I mean, like, this is a national show. Everyone looks good, but it's just confusing. I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know what they want. Obviously, I don't have the biggest glutes on stage, but I think I have pretty great balance, so I don't know. So we'll see what my placing comes out as tomorrow, but yeah, I'm just excited to go back to my room and smoke one of those joints again and just chill for the rest of the night and take a good shower and get a good lift in tomorrow. Because although we do all the work for stage day, this is the least of what matters. What really matters is the lifestyle and the passion that I do have for bodybuilding and the sport in and of itself. So sorry to be a Debbie Downer. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I tried. But but we'll try again another time. So I was up all fucking night because of a cricket that would not stop making noise in the room all fucking night. I finally go to open the window this morning. The reason the ice bucket is on the floor is because I found the reason for the fucking sound. I crushed him. I don't know what that is. This is Arizona for you, buddy. But fuck. Hey guys, so I just was getting ready to head to the gym, and I walked out of my room and one of the cleaning ladies was there. So you guys just saw my little bug situation, and I was like, let me have her come in the room and see if she can identify what the hell this is. I told her the whole story, how I heard like a cricket all night driving me nuts, blah blah blah. I walked over to the window several times last night and like banged on the window to try and make whatever the sound was stop. It would stop for a second, it would start again. Maybe I stepped on this bug last night, I don't know. Regardless, I crushed it, I killed it, I showed it to her. She goes, that's a la cucaracha. I'm like, that's a fucking cockroach. I've never seen a cockroach in my life. So, it's huge, it's disgusting. She's like, yeah, you know, not for nothing, but like, they're here a lot. We see them occasionally, you're not the only one to say this. So I don't know if that was the sound I was hearing last night. I don't know if they make noise like that, but I heard something, and so I'm leaving tonight after finals. I already booked the flight home. So I already booked the flight home. I already spoke with Expedia about getting a refund for the nights that I'm not staying anymore, because originally my room was booked through Monday because I was supposed to be taking a red-eye home Sunday night. So I needed a place to be all Sunday, so I had to book the room through Monday morning. But since I'm leaving tonight, I won't need the room that long. So they really could cancel it for tomorrow completely. And yeah, so even the cleaning lady was like, honestly, I don't blame you. Get that refund. After there was a shooting here last night and there's bugs in your room, like I would be doing the same thing. She's like, I never suggest anyone stay here. Leave a review, say what you gotta say, like get that money back, you know? So man, I am just excited to be on a plane tonight. Even if I don't even sleep again tonight again, I don't care. I just want to be back home, back with my dogs. That's all I could think about at this point, is just being engulfed in puppy kisses. No lipstick on yet, but here's what we're bringing to finals. Hey guys, so finals is over. I don't know my exact placement till I check NPC News online and look at what my scoring actually was. But show's over, so there was actually no judges backstage. Sandy wasn't there to get feedback, which kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to that. So I'm going to have to go the long route to get feedback and try and email some judges. I might even attempt to head over to Bev's gym at some point and see if I could talk to Steve in person and see what he says. But yeah, I'm just happy to be heading home soon. I'm waiting for my driver to bring me back to the hotel. Then I'm going to hop in the shower, shut my suitcase, and it's time to hop in that damn plane. I can't get home soon enough. New York, I'm coming for you.